Stop scrolling for just a moment. If money ever comes into your life suddenly, quietly, or unexpectedly, and you feel unsure who to tell, this message is for you, because some blessings are meant to be protected, not announced, and wisdom often speaks in silence. There is a true story about a servant of God who once lived in deep poverty. He didn't pray for riches. He didn't ask for comfort or applause. He prayed for one thing only: enough provision to fulfill the calling God placed on his life. For a long time, nothing changed. The prayers continued. The faith remained. And then one day God answered. Money came, quietly, unexpectedly. But instead of celebrating publicly, instead of telling people, instead of sharing a testimony right away, he stayed silent. Later, when people noticed that his situation had changed, they asked him why he never spoke about the provision. His answer revealed deep spiritual wisdom. When money comes from God, don't talk too much. Ask God how to use it. He understood something many people miss. Not every blessing is meant to be shared immediately. Not every testimony is meant for every ear. And not everyone who hears about your breakthrough wants to see you sustain it. Money from God is not just provision. It is a test of stewardship. Will you manage it well? A test of humility. Will you remain grounded? And a test of wisdom. Will you move with instruction or with emotion? Many people lose blessings, not because God stopped providing, but because they spoke too soon, spent too fast, and moved without direction. Noise attracts pressure. When you speak too much about sudden provision, you invite opinions, expectations, and jealousy. You expose what God is still developing. Silence protects what God is growing. Before spending, he prayed. Before changing his lifestyle, he waited. Before sharing, he sought wisdom, because provision without wisdom can destroy purpose. The Bible teaches this clearly. When you find honey, eat only what is enough for you, lest you have too much and become sick. Abundance is good, but unguarded abundance can harm. God often blesses quietly, because growth happens best underground. Roots grow where no one sees them. Foundations are built in hidden places, and what is rushed into the open often collapses under pressure. If God brings money into your life, he may be asking you to build, not broadcast. If God opens a door, he may be asking you to walk carefully, not loudly. Wisdom knows when to speak, and when silence is protection. Some blessings are quiet, because they are meant to last. If this message spoke to you, pause for a moment and pray quietly. Lord, give me wisdom with every blessing you give me. If you agree with this prayer, like this video to stand in agreement. Subscribe for more faith-based messages that teach wisdom, stewardship, and spiritual maturity. And share this message with someone who needs wisdom before their next breakthrough. Stay quiet.